Hello, I'm here today with Hannah Isted, who's the author of The Best 90 Days Ever. Have you got a copy of the book? You can just wave in front of us there, Hannah.
Hello, thank you for having me.
It's so good to have you here today. I'm really excited to get to talk to you. And then one of the best things about we're doing this LinkedIn Live series, me chatting to the 22 practical inspiration authors who've been shortlisted for the Business Book Awards this year. And the best bit is just getting to sort of chat again to people that, you know, the book came out over a year ago in your case, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, March last year.
That's right. So it's really nice just to get the chance to talk to you, actually. So even if nobody else is joining us, that's brilliant. But first of all, congratulations. Very exciting.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited for the evening as well. It's going to be good.
Yeah. Are we thinking about frocks yet? Or is that a little bit early?
I need to plan this, yeah.
we need to talk frocks at some point, Hannah.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, tell us why you wrote this book.
Yeah, so my book is called The Best 90 Days Ever. So it is a series of my favourite 10-minute marketing tasks. And I've been doing this for 10 years now. I've been teaching marketing for 10 years. And as a small business owner myself, I think one thing that I've noticed for me and for others is that we have so many marketing tools that we can use, and we're just not using them. We're not making the most of them. We're getting overwhelmed by them. We aren't using the free things that we have at our disposal. And so I really wanted to make something that helps you make the most of all the tools that you can use to promote your business. And I think because of the overwhelm, because we're all busy, because we have lots going on, being able to do it in these 10-minute chunks makes it so much more accessible for people. Because, you know, if you've literally got 10 minutes while you're making a cup of tea, you know, 10 minutes before you jump on a call, you can just grab a copy of the book and you can flick through and pick one at random. And then you've done something that day to move your business forward. So that's what I wanted. I wanted to make something really actionable that actually made a difference to people's businesses.
And it is amazing, isn't it, how quantifying it like that, 90 days, just 10 minutes, you can sort of feel yourself like, okay, I can do that, because marketing my small business, that's open-ended. As you say, there's so many tools, which is great, but also, all the tools. Tell me, how did that idea come about? That just way of sort of quantifying it down, saying just, you don't need to do it all today, 10 minutes tomorrow, 10 minutes the day after that. And it adds up to, I think, what was it, 15 hours a month?
15 hours, yeah. Yeah, 15 hours over the 3 months. And I know that if I'd said to anyone that I was working with, give me 15 hours of your time to promote your business, they would all say, no, I haven't got it. But the reason that it started is actually because I love tea. I just love drinking tea. And I noticed that every time... Yes. And I was noticed, you might notice this too, every time I was making a cup of tea, you go downstairs, you put the kettle on, you wait for it to boil, you know, you're waiting for the tea to brew, and instinctively I'm just pulling out my phone every single time, and I would have a quick
squats, but that's a different conversation, isn't it?
Nice. Okay, that is exactly the right thing to do. So there's like that pocket of time where I was scrolling and I was getting so frustrated with myself, because if I was having like 5 cups of tea a day, which is a very moderate estimate, to be honest, how much I'm drinking.
Nothing.
Yeah, it's a lot of time. So that's almost an hour every day, stood by the kettle, scrolling on my phone. And I just thought I could be using this time in such a better way. And I started to notice where those pockets were appearing in all different places. So, you know, when like an advert was coming up on the TV, I was watching TV, or I'm standing in a queue somewhere. Every time I felt the pull to go and scroll on my phone, I wanted to try and replace that with something else. So my one is marketing, yours might be squats, but it's just thinking about those pockets of time and how we can repurpose those and use them in a different way to actually feel like we are spending our time doing something good.
Interstitial time, I think they call it, which is a lovely word. Just the sort of
time
that exists in between things. It's not, you know, not kind of allocated to anything. But you're right. It's amazing how the phone pulls you in and gives you nothing back from it. It's just completely genuinely wasted time. Why does this matter, Hannah? Why is it important you equip small business owners to be able to do marketing like this?
So there's a saying that I said it once in an email, and then I thought that's really good. I'm going to keep saying that because I'm all about repurposing content as well. And it was, promoting your business isn't optional, but spending a long time on it is. And I think it matters because if you are a business owner, and the majority of us have chosen to become business owners, like it's a path that you choose to go down. When you do that, marketing has to be part of it. I don't think it is an optional thing. Whether you are marketing on social media, through word of mouth, through PR, emails, all of the different things, it's still marketing. And I think we need to really find a way of doing that works for us, that works for our lives, works for everything else that you have going on, but do it in a way that just fits in and feels good. So it's not optional, but spending hours on one LinkedIn post, that is optional. You don't need to be doing that. You can set a timer for 10 minutes. You can get a post out. You can get an email out. It can be good enough, and it can still promote your business and, move you forward, bring in sales, do all the things that we want to be doing.
I love that. I love everything about that. And it's really interesting. You are a graduate. In fact, you are a winner of the 10-day business book proposal challenge, of which the mantra is done is better than perfect. And there is that, and that we took on the first day of that, we always do a sort of free writing exercise, set the timer for 10 minutes, just see what you can blat out. And unfailingly, everybody says, I can't believe how much I got done in 10 minutes. There's something about that focus time with the top of the clock ticking that you just get insane amounts done, don't you, potentially?
Yeah. And I think there's two things. The reason why I love the timer so much, you'll always catch me with this timer. I literally take it with me if I do workshops and things. But when you set that timer, two things will happen. Either it's enough of a push to stop you procrastinating and start doing the thing that you have been putting off, or you set the timer and you finish the task in 10 minutes because actually you were overthinking it. You built this thing up to be a huge task, and actually it took 3 minutes. And I don't know how many times I've done that. I've had a task on my to-do list for months, and then I sit down to do it, and within 10 minutes it's done and it's gone. And it's that weight that having these things there does to us, when actually we could just get them done. We've just got to have that motivation to do it.
And it's amazing how a timer does that. I mean, it's your timer, you've set it, but somehow it feels like an external accountability, doesn't it? It's extraordinary.
Yeah, 100%. A little push in the right direction.
Now, what I really want to know, Hannah, as well, is how did you react when you found out? And I'm laughing because I remember how you reacted when you found out you'd won the proposal challenge. You practically fell off your chair because you had your partner filming it, didn't you? It made me laugh so much.
He filmed this one as well. I need to send you the video because I was literally I was sitting here in this chair and I had my laptop and I had my face about that far away from the screen watching. And then I was so shocked. I didn't expect it at all because I think it's such an amazing category. The books in the sales and marketing category are brilliant. And I just feel really proud to be in there as well. It's so nice to have that recognition.
That is brilliant. I want to do a reel now of pictures of Hannah falling off her chair when she hears her name being read out. Fantastic.
Imagine if I win on the night. That would be...
Well, I'm sure your partner will be filming it, so we'll... Fantastic. Well, yeah, absolutely. Fingers crossed for the 10th of September. You are going to be there on the night, I think.
Yes, I put my ticket.
Of course, it was about our frocks. Yes, brilliant. So I shall see you then. But in the meantime, congratulations on being shortlisted. It is, as you say, no mean feat, particularly in that category. And everything crossed for 10th of September. Oh, before we go, though, I should just say Hannah's book, and indeed all the books on the shortlist for Practical Inspiration authors, are just 99 pence or 99 cents on the Kindle store at the moment, right up to the event itself on the 10th of September. So if you've been interested in this and think, actually, I quite like that approach to marketing, for goodness sake, 99 pence to get yourself over there and get a copy and transform your business marketing. You can do this.
Yeah. Love it. Thank you so much.
Great to talk to you, Hannah. See you soon.